So here's how to check storage space on laptop for Windows 10 and 11. First, you want to open the Start menu and then search for Disk Management, and then click on Create and Format Hard Disk Partitions, and that should take you to the Disk Management window. And now you should be able to see all the drives in your computer and their capacity, including the free space and the percentage of the free space as well next to it. Now, usually the main drive is always at the top, which is the C, where usually Windows is installed. Now, if you want to see where the size is being allocated and where it's being used or what it's being used for, so you want to open the Start menu and then type Storage, and then click on Storage Settings, and you should see this window. Now you should click on Show More Categories and wait for it to load and find all the files and the space where it's being allocated. Now, as you can see, for the C drive, 142 is being used and 810 is free. Now, most of that is allocated for the apps and features, and the rest is 45 for the system and reserved space, and then 10 for the temporary files. And you can see for the documents and pictures and videos and stuff like that. Now you can also go to individual categories and potentially uninstall or remove anything that you no longer need. Now what you can do to clean up space that you no longer need is you should enable the storage sense option, turn it off, and it will automatically free up space by getting rid of files that you don't need anymore, like temporary files and stuff in the recycle bin. You can also scroll down. Now for Windows 11, there should be an option for cleanup recommendations, which will clean the unused or unnecessary files and save you space. For Windows 10, you can either open the this PC or search for it. So you can search for clean, and you can usually find it in the storage section, or otherwise you will need to open this PC and then right click on the disk that you want to clean, for example C disk here, and then go to Properties and then click on Disk Cleanup, and now this should show up. You should also click on Clean up System Files. That should include the system files, and it should open up the window again. Now you can select what files you want to clean, for example Windows Update previous files and temporary files and all of that stuff. And this should save you about 10 gigs. So you can click OK and then click on Delete Files, and that should start cleaning the files and emptying that used space. Now once the process is completed, you should have 10 gigs of free space available again. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe.